Hi guys, Kentish. So I figured we'd just find out about how this works. We were. Right. Do I have to do anything? Let's try going down. Okay. So I'd assume that we have to put fuel in here. No? Maybe not. Right, so we've probably got to put fuel in here. Right? I don't know. I'll try putting fuel in both of them. Okay, that's shared fuel. And we'll see what works. Whoa! Ha! That's cool. Check that shit out. That's awesome. Right, so you don't want to put it in here. This is where you want to put fuel in these barrels here, just so everyone knows. And it does it at a pretty slow rate by the looks of it, so you can just keep that going, I guess. So for each of your machines, you're going to have to put some fuel in down the bottom down here. And then you're going to have to... They've got a lot of HP by the looks of it, even though some of the areas look like they're made out of twig. And you'll want to go up the top of each of these and start them individually. Stuff. Thank you very much, Mr. Wolf. Seem to have an influx of wolves around these parts. Right there. Never want those. So as you can tell, these are quite noisy. They're not the quietest machines in the whole world. But I guess that's what you'd expect from a quarrying machine. So put that in there. Now I'll just climb up top and get that started. Looks like this one's not on. Get this one started as well. You could use the noise of these to your advantage, maybe, because people wouldn't be able to hear you coming. So maybe it would be a good thing that these are noisy. You could use them as a sound cover, possibly, for if you're planning to raid someone, or you know, if you're defending your base or something and you don't want anyone to hear you. That could be an option. Okay, so after I got all of these started, what we'll do is we'll run around to each of the machines and we'll see how much resource we've got. So you can see kind of how fast that they produce it. You can see you've got a hell of a lot of squares there for fuel. So these are obviously designed for you to keep them running pretty much indefinitely when you're not playing the game. Okay, so we've got quite a lot of machines running now. So we'll just run over to this one, which I think is the first one I got running. And we'll have a look and see how much stone we've got from that now. Not a lot, so only 170 stone. especially for a 500 times server. That's not a lot at all. But on a normal server, that would be fully worth doing. I'll probably do it just keep these going just because they look cool, to be honest. But yeah, I can imagine it would be useful if you can, you know, stack up enough fuel in these just to keep it going indefinitely. I mean, you could have like 1,000 in each maybe, or something like that, and then you'd only have to come and check it every now and then. But obviously the problem with these machines is anyone can access them, so anyone could easily just run up to here and, you know, run up to here, jump, and then just drag that out and be like, oh thanks mate, see you later. So that's the thing you've got to bear in mind with machines like these. It does say you can't build them in areas that you own or anywhere near houses, but I don't know if you'd be able to. Let's just test it out. Let's see what happens if I were to try and build a cabinet. Yeah. Okay, so I'll try and build a cabinet. Let's just stop that fuel for a sec. Okay, so I want to build a cabinet. As you can see, it's turned red. It's not letting me place the building cabinet. So you can't cheat. You can't put a cabinet down and then build around the area to protect it. Okay, so the machine's there, and the closest it's letting me, you can get pretty close, to be honest. It's kind of like normal building areas if you're standing out of it. So you got the thing in front of you. Yeah, so I could put that there, and then that would probably cover the machine anyway, I'd assume. I'll check. Let's have an experiment. Okay. So I'm going to authorize. Run up to here. Building privilege. Okay. No, and as you can see, it's still making, even though I've got building privileges here, even though technically I'm allowed to build here, the game's not letting me build here anyway. So you still can't build, unfortunately. But there you go, that's just a quick little look at our new quarry machines. Hopefully people can find them of some use. And I'm sure we'll you'll see more things cropping up in vanilla servers for sure. I'd imagine people will have whole farms of these eventually. They aren't a default blueprint, obviously, you do have to find them. One of my friends acquired these and gave me them. So yeah. But thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for some more daily Rust videos. Kentish out.